another video live stream thingy. Actually, no, shit, wrong thing. Fuck. I was wrong about something. I was actually wrong. I'm up to the pit. I thought it.
You dumbass. Okay.
What one are you up to, anyway?
I finished the pit, so the next one I need 2 more treasure packs.
Oh, I've got the next one.
Ah.
I've just been neglecting to do this. I'm sorry, people that watching my YouTube. I haven't done these. I've had hiatus from YouTube for 1 week. Jesus Christ. Except for yesterday. I did a video yesterday. I do like a video every week because I forget to do like YouTube videos, and then I do them daily, and then I stop, and then I forget to do them for a week and do them daily.
The pit?
Are you gonna join?
Yeah, I joined him. Why does it say that?
No. I'm inviting you both.
Join Josh.
Okay.
Join Josh.
Okay, this is a quest.
Octane's in this.
No, I don't even think we can play Octane.
Legendary.
We can't even play Octane in this. Because isn't he still dead?
Why is that?
Oh, can you? I don't know.
No, I'm pretty sure Octane died. Can you stop saying the pit?
What is that? I don't know this. I've never seen it before.
Have you not done any of the quests? See, Noah doesn't know how to do anything. He needs everyone to help him. You don't even know. Oh, you can play Octane. You don't even know how to read a book.
Lifeline.
Ha, lol.
Loba.
Why Loba?
Loba so you can be Octane.
Plays Pathfinder. It's just like Noah is here and he's just like hasn't even done the first episode of this and he's on the 6th one. He probably doesn't even know why Lifeline is gone. I guess technically Octane didn't die. Gotta see this through to the end. Yeah, I'm gonna be talking, by the way, everything that they say, and at the end I'm gonna be talking a lot because that's the whole like speech thing at the end that I have to read for my video. Gotta go fast. Ready, set, go. We have to dig up the hidden artifact. Wait, is the hidden artifact like right there? Oh, there's prowlers. Look, guys, it's per hours. Hi, per hours.
I always reload, but then there's just more that come.
I know what you mean.
That's what she said.
What did you guys get from that chest anyway?
Nothing, like no good weapons.
Get off here. Get off here.
Get out of here. I'm like taking all the damage because I keep running ahead. Oh shit, I was about to heal. I was gonna pick that up, but okay. There's gonna be another one.
Shut up.
No, the backpack.
I went through the shields.
Get off me.
This.
No, I was just punching. Oh, backpack.
No, I did. Why would you get the backpack? You're trash at this game.
That's not nice.
I'm gonna start doing this. Protect me while I'm deploying it. What are you doing? Protect me, Noah! What are you actually doing?
Detective.
Starts shooting you.
I just need to loot.
There's a care package coming down. There's also 4 of them as well. There's 4 care packages for some reason.
1, 2, 3, go! Bang! You got that one, I get this one.
Gold body armor. Peacekeeper?
Oh, yeah.
Peacekeeper and Prowler. Let's. Is it the same thing in all of them? I'm pretty sure it is.
And purple body shields.
I got gold in mine.
What?
Ooh, gold helmet. Don't mind if I do. PK here.
Let's go.
I got a gold mastiff.
Ha! You're the only person. There's a Prowler here. There's a gold one here if you need it. You're like the only person that didn't get gold body armor. That's sad.
I got this one. There's a mastiff here. If anyone wants it.
Oh, I got a gold peacekeeper. I think there was two kinds. There was the lucky kind that came with gold armor and a peacekeeper, and the unlucky kind that came with a mastiff. And
I mean, it's pretty good though.
what else did you get?
I got a Spitfire and a Mastiff.
Oh,
Spitfire and a Mastiff, but
I got a prowler and a peacekeeper. I also got a gold helmet because I'm playing Octane, bro. It doesn't even do anything to me, but I just wanted to take it from you guys. 360 Ooga Booga! It actually worked. Okay, let's get it and get out of here. Guys, I got the artifact. Let's run! Haha, bye! I kinda just wanna run a lot. Oh shit. Guys, the bad shadow. These guys are easy to kill. They take one shot. I get these guys.
I'm actually gonna die.
Then heal! And I can't believe Noah's gonna die. It's just hilarious.
I died doing this by myself.
I know, by yourself, these are pretty hard. Except you die, by yourself they're harder, because you don't have anyone to like protect you.
There.
That's why when you die...
On top of the ducklet.
Whee! Me too. I did my jump pad and landed on it.
Oh, we all did it.
Let's get out of here! Skedaddle skadoodle, your dick is now a poodle.
What the hell?
Huh? I think I did it on myself. I think I did it on myself, guys. No. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. How am I gonna pee? Oh shit, it's a whole dog. It's a whole dog. Its leash is literally its tail. Holy shit. It's, oh guys, I need to read this. The obvious mole. I'm an idiot. I know it is not true. I am a genius, but it's no longer Watson, and I am spent in the back of Mirage's bar working on the artifact. The more I realize it, the more I'm not even close to her level. And the 5-day amateur does not exactly. It is not many things, but what the fuck is this? No, I restarted it. It is not many things, but I hope acts of our shield against the wide range of electromagnetic and electrostatic interfaces, while also providing an ideal resistance environment for the core. But I don't think it belongs to her. See, these pins along the side of the is it armature? It looks like amateur, but it's got an R. I'm so confused.
Yes. I read it in my head, so like half of the words didn't even like go through my brain.
Amateur, but I think it was a retrofitted her. Boys are loud and obvious. This artifact is very coy, mysterious, definitely a girl.
Oh my god, my PS4 goes crazy whenever I do this.
Aren't you a smarty pants? A what? You never heard that before? My mom used to say that a lot, all the time. Aren't you a pretty smarty pants? I never knew my mom. She died before my birthday, my first birthday. I'm sorry.
Damn, that sucks.
Thank you. But I'm not sad. I never knew what I was missing. That's so true. You're very direct. Smarty pants usually are.
Can we play now?
Oh my, shut the hell up and leave. You don't like reading, so leave. Get out of here. No one wants to play. I'm reading now. Look, read your book that you have to read for school already. Don't play games. I'm not gonna play with you if you're not gonna read your book.
Oh my god. I'm on like the other side of the house and I can hear my PS4.
You know what? You know, I'm glad Ray convinced us to see this thing through. I like working with you. I like working with you too. It's too fun to boss around while I'm recovering. Can you get the scope housing Lifeline and Gibraltar both back? Sure, Hack, watch her for me. Oh, Hack's his drone, by the way. I get up as Watson looks over my drone, hovering perfectly still near my chair. Why don't you program Hack with a personality? It's just a drone. No, a drone can still have a little fun. You should program it with some jokes. I could help you. I'm very funny. yeah, like you said, it hurts when I get shot. Get it? Hurts.
Yes. No. Maybe.
What the hell is this word? Johua. I think about it. Oh, that's a Korean word. Jolha. I think about it. Where did Gibraltar put the housing anyway? That anyway? She giggles. I can't help it. I smile. I can't remember the last time I did that. Data. Get it? Data way? Get it? Data way? Data way? Yeah. I passed through the bar. Caustic is discussing the artifact with Bloodhound. Loba sits at the bar, her gun on the counter in front of her. She's been alone since she got here this morning. No one has said a word to her. She's trying to look put together, but I don't see the way she flinches around every second. I see Gibraltar and Lifeline finishing up the repairs on Octane's legs as they are patient lies on the bar. Unlike Loba, they aren't even trying to look calm. Gibby dude, don't you pick up the busted people for a living? That's my ankle, not my thigh. Who else is putting together all the wrong cause of you? Ha ha, my ankle I've never seen. Ha ha, like no ankle I've ever seen. Idiots. But at least they were entertaining. Chuyo, that is the last part of you brought back of the void. Oh shit. Of the last Void Night. Lifeline's got you, brother. We're working like we did, like a well-oiled machine. Ungrateful thing, ain't ya? Silva, don't you go harassing the folks who are willing to fix ya when you bust yourself up. Huh? Did you leave somebody a window open? I feel like there's a bee buzzing around here. I said sorry, you sprat. More than you ever seen when you were in the wrong. Wow, that bee is really loud. How about giving Lysia to walk around on your stumps, then I'll just ride talk around. You can't hit the brakes on Octane. So your ears do work, I swear. You're a menace. What needs to be looked up? You're a menace. What needs to be looking up? I shared a look with Gibraltar. He smiles. He has a lot more patience than I do. I said I'm not playing with you because you haven't done your schoolwork. That is when I hear it. Ah! I see you're doing well. Shame. No. I see. You're doing well. Shame. We all spin around towards Watson and my workstation, and we all greeted by something confusing. My drone has Watson backed up against the wall. Revenant's voice is coming through loud in the speaker. This thing has sharp edges. What's the point? Hack you, mommy. Crypto, Crypto, what's going on? Did he hack the drone? I don't.
You're saying it so calmly.
I don't know. Hack isn't hackable. Got any new messages from my little friend? And I thought I'd check in with my favorite packet of skin bags. I hear you found something that belongs to me, and I'd like to give you a piece of my mind. Get it, Watson? Huh? Get it? Watson whimpers as the drone suddenly flies over to Loba. You thought you were so clever. Get out of my face, demonio! She turns away. Hack darts around and hovers an inch from her nose. You had me tagging along, helping you find the one thing that can destroy me, and just as you were about to get your hands on it, your new friends betray you. Bastard! Hold on to that thought, girlie. I want to do this face to face. See you soon. Very soon. Hack drops to the ground. Nobody move! Crypto, how many people have been near you since that drone? How many people have been near your drone in the last 24 hours? No one. Just me and Watson. You're sure? Of course I'm sure. That is not like the kind of personality I was talking about, Crypto. I look at Watson. She's shaking. I reach out to the console door, but she recoils. Then she finally looks up at me again. There's something in her eyes, and I don't like it. It's in everyone's eyes. When I lift my head, I look. Wait, you think I did this? Why would I let Revenant access my drone? You wouldn't unless you were already working together. Unless you are the mole. Yeah, I know that I look too well. I wasn't prepared for this. Aww, I feel bad for Crypto now.
Yeah, same.
I can do the next one.
Cool, I can't.
By the way, if you guys readied up, it just replayed the mission we just did. Lol. I'm not playing with Noah anyway. He's meant to be doing his raiding. He's meant to be doing his raiding. I'm not playing with Noah.
Dude, you're forcing someone
to do schoolwork.
To do something that's their problem though.
I know, but he's already had so many difficulties at school. I'm surprised he hasn't been suspended.
You wouldn't be suspended for that.
No, like, not just that. I mean, different things as well. As that. To be honest, I'm trying to help him out. I'm trying to let him do his schoolwork instead of playing games.
That's good, but at the same time, that's their choice. This is their life.
I know, but still, school's greater. School's a greater force than playing Apex Legends. And I'm surprised he's not. I bet his parents don't know that he should be reading. I bet. And if they did know, he'd probably already be. He wouldn't even be playing. He'd probably be confiscated or something. This isn't primary school. This is high school. You don't just get a free pass for not doing homework.
Wow, no shit, Sherlock.
I know, bro. I don't think Noah knows that. It's not that hard. All you have to do is read.
I did too much homework last year. Last year, I didn't do much work at school, so I had so much at home.
That's like the opposite of me. I do too much at school, so I don't have any to do at home. Or the next session. That I have in that class. Literally, so many times in English, I was just sitting there doing nothing, and I was just like watching videos that people were sending me. Because I did the posters that I was meant to do, and all I did was had to print them out and give them in. And I did all my work during remote learning. I did all my work during everything. I did all my work for everything.
Wow.
It was really easy.
Amazing.
I know a lot of people were like, "Oh yeah, I forgot to do that," and I'm like, "But how?"
But how?
Sometimes I'd spend like more time on school, but like that was like once a week, and then the other 4 days I finished at like 2 o'clock. Just because I spent like a little more, especially on like most days I had sport. I was happy when I had it at the start of the day because that'd wake me up. I hate having sport at the end of the day because my sports teachers are like, "Oh, if you have spare time in the last couple of hours, do sports stuff." And I'm like, but please, I just wanted to play. The reason I finished this work so early and I did it at lunchtime is so I could play games straight away.
Fair enough.
I know, like most people in my class, they'd already because most people in my class wake up early. Like this one kid named Matthew, and he does all his work in the first like 3 hours of school, and not just for that day. He also does some for the next day as well.
Why?
I don't know. Plus, our English homework. Well, not really homework. Our English work during Corona was so easy. It was like, name one quote from this chapter. And then I write down a quote from that chapter. Name another quote from this. Now, it wasn't just that. It was also like, write a summary of this chapter. And I'm like, but I've already written a summary. So I just copied and pasted my old summary. And then she didn't even realize. And I feel like my English teacher had like the same things, like 3 lessons in a row. And I don't think she realized.
Was it like once in a while or just like...
No, I mean like she had the...
2 days in a row?
No, it was like once in a while because she'd have like the same like at the start she did like really like small things to do, and then near the end they got like gradually bigger. But like the bigger they got, in my opinion, the more she recycled off of her old posts, and she thought no one would realize, but no, I just literally like I just copied and pasted over the entire thing because it was the exact same word to word shit. So I'm just like,
yeah, our teacher did that as well, but it was at the start of this year.
Oh.
Instead of the start of last year. Like, we did this thing at the start of last year, and we did the same thing this year.
Oh. I know you're just like doing the exact same thing as last year.
No, it was just this one task.
Oh. This was multiple tasks.
We have our home group teacher. Nobody liked our home group teacher, which was our English and Humanities teacher.
Mm-hmm.
She was strict as in year 7. I don't mind her now.
Why in year 7? Like ours.
She's a year 11 and 12 teacher, by the way.
Oh.
She teaches year 11s and 12s.
I
think that makes it worse.
Our science and religion teacher are meant to be like really strict. Like one of them apparently threw a chair at a kid.
Not bad, not bad.
And then I'm like, well, they're not that bad. They let us watch a movie, and they're like, huh? Like, I told one of my friends that had her, and they're like, huh? Are you telling me this teacher is good? I'm like, kind of. They're like, how dare you? And they also give us like cookies and stuff. They also give us like cookies and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, in my opinion, she's fine. And because we do a lot of competitions in her class, and I win like half of them because, well, I don't know about you, but like, I be on that life where I do everything really early. I don't think she realizes that people do things early. Like, they do things quickly. This wasn't during remote learning. This was like for a lot of things. I don't think she realizes people just do things real quick. And like me, I literally just like looked up things online because she said, oh yeah, you're allowed to look them up online. So I'm like, oh, then why go through the whole Bible? Because this is meant to be religion, because I hate religion. I'm like, why look at the whole Bible when I can literally copy and paste this whole thing, and I bet you ripped it off online. And I'm like, copy and pasted the whole sheet, and it's literally ripped off online. And I'm like, yep, I'm right. And then the answer sheet's just below, and I'm like, this is what a little bit of research does to you kids. Especially when
I used to do that.
I only do it for religion. I only do it for religion because I hate religion. I hope it dies.
I used to do that, but if I do it now, I kind of change up the sentences, if that makes sense.
I know, I change, I mean like, because in religion she asks for certain words and certain like Bible lines and shit like that. So it's like exact word for word copies. And I'm like, then why do that? Like at one point they're like, oh yeah, do this as homework. And I finished it 20 minutes early. And then she's like, well, at least do an hour's worth of homework. And I'm like, but I finished. And she's like, how dare you finish, chat? This was like a sub teacher, by the way. They're like worse than the actual teacher.
Sub teachers, I know.
Because they don't know what you're up to, and they don't know what you're doing, and they just come in and they're like, hi everyone, so we're gonna do this because my teacher sent you this, and it's like the start of the thing that I've been doing the whole time. Like it's the very beginning, and I'm like, miss, we've done this. I don't care, do it again. And I'm like, and then they're like, but, and then they're like, you know what, say one more word to me, and I'll send you to the lunchtime detention. I'm like, please, not the lunchtime detention. I've only had it.
2 more words.
I've had detention once for coming to school a minute late. 1 singular minute late.
You're joking.
My school does that. Apparently they've only started doing that like now, like when I got it. So I was pissed.
We
I'm
didn't
like,
get detention. Okay, let me tell you.
to us you just get like
these kids in our class who come to like class like 10 minutes late. And I don't think they get detention.
Yeah, I know. In most schools, you don't get detention. You just get told, okay, go to the office and sign back in. And I'm like, yeah, that should happen. And they're like, unless it's known that there's like a car crash or something, traffic isn't a good reason. And I'm like, but there was traffic.
It was a car crash.
No, but the thing is, they're like, if there's not a car crash in the area, I don't care what your excuse is. And I'm like, but there was a car crash at my house, but there was police that pulled us over to get a random breath test. I should probably say that, because they literally can't search that up.
Facts.
They're like, where's your evidence for that? My mum is not on drugs. They told us that. She also hasn't drunk alcohol in the past, I don't know how long, because her bloodstream said no. And yeah, there's my evidence. I don't know what else you want to ask me. And they're like, you know what, for your excuse, like I didn't actually say this, but I bet they're like, your excuse is so bad that I'm gonna give you a double detention. So you're gonna have an after school one as well. And I'm like, but I told you my excuse. Okay, well, for talking back, I'll also give you one tomorrow. Nani? I
hate it when they say that. They're like, for talking back, you get this, or like don't talk back.
And I'm like, but I just answered your question. Like once this wasn't like at high school. Once I was just like, my teacher's like, okay class, so what did we do yesterday? And I'm like, and then I answered the question. I'm like, well yesterday we, and then as soon as I said we, he's like, Josh, no talking back. And I'm like, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I feel like most teachers overhyped how much homework we're going to get. They're like, you're going to get homework like every day, so be prepared, children. And I'm like, but I literally, even my best friend who goes to a high school like that I'm going, like similar to the one I'm going to every day, that gives you a lot of homework, even he like doesn't get them that much homework. And I'm just like, so why did they overhype homework so much? That's my question. And especially since a lot of people are going to Footscray, which probably does give you that, they don't give you that much homework, let me guess.
In Footscray?
Yeah.
It depends what teacher you have. Like our strict teacher, it felt like she gave us a lot of extra work, only for the people who were ahead in class.
Like, I mean last year, on the first on the first term, do you think you got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like just guess, like say a number on how many homeworks you thought you got?
Probably like 5, like, but it wasn't hard or wasn't
Yeah, I know.
much.
I feel like 5, that's how much that we got as well. But the thing is, most of them were just...
But then the rest of the year, for us, it felt like torture because I swear we were doing things that other classes couldn't, like, weren't doing, like extra work.
In most of my classes, our class is like ahead of all the other classes. Like ahead, like yeah, ahead and like they've done all the work. Like especially our humanities teacher.
Behind.
Yeah.
And it pisses me off.
Our humanities teacher in the first term is like, oh god, we're behind, and then in like the last couple of weeks she's like, okay class, we're like very far ahead. No, especially this term, we're like far ahead the whole time. She even gave us an extra week on our assignment because we were that far ahead.
No one's asking me if we can just play.
Why doesn't he just say it? Because he muted me, probably.
No, I didn't mute you.
Oh.
Well, no, read. Goodbye now.
No.
Leave, Lucas, leave. He should read. Because he has to read. But I'm just...
No.
How's that not nice? It is nice. It's what we should be doing. It's like saying his dad came into the room and said, Noah, get off now. And then you didn't leave. And he's like, let's play another game.
Lucas, please don't leave me.
Lucas. Frontier defense?
Cool. I'm gonna play with Jonah and Sunkiss. Stop you both.
Oh wait, no.
I'm just gonna leave the party, but I'm not gonna join Josh. I don't know what to do. This is
not a very good confliction. This is like a very simple confliction. Play with someone that's done their homework, or play with someone that hasn't done their homework. What's the answer?
with someone who is playing online.
I'm gonna leave. I'll invite you to my party chat.
Lucas, please.
What you gonna do when you can see? How you gonna act? How you gonna... What you gonna do? How you gonna act? How you gonna handle that? What you gonna do? Oh, you guys are still watching this. Shit. Fuck. Bullshit.